Yeah, bro, I've been jamming on this money all day. But look, check this out. You take the PlayStation down.
Hello everyone. How's everybody doing? So at this time, I would like to see if we can chat it up. I feel lonely here. Be the first to send a message. All right, so guys, if you can hear me right now, I'm doing a test run, just making sure that the sound is sounding well. At this current time, I want you all to tell me if you can hear me, and let's do it. So let's do it. I want y'all to welcome to our Chance TV, just our first podcast that we're actually doing. I want you to give me your ratings of what you think and all the other good stuff. So I'm going to cut this down a little bit so we can hear what's what. So let's see. Right now, if you can hear me, what I would like for you to do is in the chat, in the little the message, I want you to see if you can respond to it. Let me see if we can get some viewers on as I continue to do this. I'm gonna put hello right here. Save from desktop. Okay, cool. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? Let me play some more, get some more music on here. So y'all just tell me what's what. I just want to see if y'all can get y'all feedback, see how you all feel about what you're hearing right now. I'm live right now. Let's talk. Let's talk right a second. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm trying to see if this even makes sense, because if I can only read your stuff, you can't even tap in with me. Let's see how we can have a conversation right quick. Add something. Let's see. So let me see what there is. It says testing. We're testing now things to make sure that we have everything in order. I am about to launch my podcast soon, and all I'm doing now is just doing a check before we start launching. This is the audio podcast version. If you're interested in having an audio podcast where you can go live, people can hear your truth, people can hear your story. If you just want to be able to, have that moment where you're able to share, this is a platform that I'm creating that you can use to actually share and do your thing. Music, I can have music playing. We can have effects that you can have. I just want to get y'all feedback on what you're hearing, how you sound, is it clear? And that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for responses, and let's see what we're doing. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Let me see if I can get some music here. Let's see music here. While I'm working on that, I just want to get your feedback. Video over, voice over, mobile translation. I just want a mobile app. I don't know what that is. Alright, so before I get into all of that, right, I want to be able to, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to let that continue. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, right now we currently know that there is a lot of stuff going on in our community. I am reaching out to you from Miami, Florida. I just want to make sure that you all hear me. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Travis Sands. I am known as Mr. T to the young people, and you're on our Chance TV podcast. We are literally doing a test run so that we can basically start being able to get the word out there about what we're doing and how we're doing and how we're saving our youth, how we're saving our families, and how we're saving our community with just common sense. And it's always said that common sense is not common. So what I'm doing right now, guys, is just testing it, seeing what you all think about it, and just being able to make sure that I'm clear and collective about everything that you hear. So let's chat it up. Like, if you can hear me right now, I would like for you to message me just to make sure. Share this to anybody that's interested in starting their audio podcast. I have a whole studio that I have built to be able to provide that service. Let's get into it. Like, literally, I am interested in helping and making an effect. So, like, let's see what we're doing here. So today's story. Let me tell a story. I want to tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a young boy that just wanted to be happy. He wanted to be loved. He wanted to be understood. And in that boy's life, his journey took him left. Like, the stuff that he wanted for, the stuff that he dreamed for, seemed like it was impossible to have. Just to be happy, just to be able to want the things that he wanted. And I realized that when you think so bad, but it seemed like you're being starved, then you try to find any way or any feeling that you can get to be able to substitute that feeling. And some of our youth is actually in that predicament right now, where they're in a situation where they're trying to feel something that's real. And the reality of it all is that, how can you feel something if you don't feel nothing? Interesting concept, right? So I'm just here just testing the sound. Honestly, guys, I just wanted to make sure that I could tell a story. I'm able to let people know that, listen, I'm here to motivate. I'm here to give inspiration to those people that just need to hear somebody, need the encouragement of today. Today is Saturday, February 20th, 2021. And I'm here to encourage somebody that may listen to this podcast. And literally, I want to also make this announcement. If you get a chance, I want you to go to our Chance TV on YouTube. We're going to be launching our video podcast soon on that channel. We're also going to be launching, of course, going live on all our platforms as well. But if you want to link us, please link for our Chance TV on everything. Our Chance Enterprise is an organization that's been running for over 10 years, and February 24th will be our launch date for our podcast to go live, because we have to celebrate our 11th year service that we have been given in Miami, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so honored. I am so blessed to be able to communicate and convey a message that has been going on over and over again. I'm at a point in time in my life where we're not just talking about it, we're actually improving action to make change. I know that we all get tired of hearing what people can do and how people can do it, but now it's time to show action, and I have an ultimate plan and to make sure that we can now make this change. Like, this is decades and decades of neglect. This is decades and decades of hopes and wishes. This is decade and decade of false dreams and a lot of other false stuff that been leading us down the wrong hole. And I want to be honestly say that with the collaboration of a lot of different people that's in my circle, we have an ultimate goal. And the ultimate goal is to save our youth, save our families, and save our communities. And you wonder and I dare somebody to ask me how. I mean, that's what my biggest thing was, to ask me how we can start changing. And it's not hard. Like, it's like, you ask the question, why is it so difficult for us to start changing? I've learned in this concept, and this is just me, time is running out. Update your account now. Go longer broadcast time. No, I'm just doing a test run right now, so I'm not going to get an extra long broadcasting time right now. I just want to basically see how this is going to be effective. But I'm looking at the screen, guys, and you'll see one day what I'm talking about. But yeah, so literally I just wanted to test it just to let you all know that, listen, I am here. Reach out to me. If you want to send me an email, I read emails. If you want to DM me, do that as well. Our Chance Enterprise is the Facebook. Our Chance on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We are here to service our community and make sure that this, not just our community, but we're trying to service all communities. But we're going to start with our being the blueprint of how you can change a mindset of people, how you can change the narrative of the people, how you can actually build wealth by building worth in the people. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you have got a little dose of what our Chance podcast will be about. And I promise you, if you follow me, if you also subscribe to our YouTube and everything, you would not be disappointed. Everything that I am doing, everything that we are going to do will be very impactful. And I'm talking about, I'm going to have some ultimate guests that's going to empower you. That you, like, listen, when I have conversation with these people, they are empowering to me. And I'm going to open up my people, that my ones that have been vetted and sold it to me. I'm going to open up my book. And I'm going to be able to introduce you to these people that has fed me and encouraged me and put me where I am right now. And I want you to understand that when I do that, I hope that this Our Chance TV thing, like, be able to touch hearts and minds that needs to be touched. So with that further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for just listening to this podcast and just being able to just understand, like, you have got on to Our Chance TV podcast. And I hope that you can continue to support us, because we're going to continue to support our community, our youth, and our families. I had a moment. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope to see you all soon. Please don't hesitate. I want you to give me your honest opinion right now. This is okay. I haven't even put a layout of what the podcast is going to be about. I am a perfectionist, and one of the things about being a perfectionist is that sometimes you delay what needs to happen. And I'm going to stop delaying, and I'm going to launch it as soon as I can. But I want to get your feedback. I want to know how you feel about what's going on. Listen to me. I'm opening up my book because I want to see everybody win. Without further ado, have a great day.